Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to Kyiv, Ukraine. This is Podil, Kontraktova Square, giant Ferris wheel just in front of me, and we're... Huh? Ой, чекай. А ну. Я...
Напиши, питай, що щось є.
Я бачу 8. А ну подивись в себе. Give us a few seconds, we are checking our life. Because... by the way, where is my chat? Напиши, будь ласка, щось. О, Robert, Sov, nice to see you. Yeah, sorry for delay. I set up this live because again I'm using internal app, like it's not through YouTube app, so I have to be careful about everything. Alright, so Luba is here and we are on Podil, Kontraktova Square. It's 6:30 p.m. in Ukraine, Sunday evening, so you can see really a lot of people here. This place is one of the most like touristic place in Kyiv. Like a lot of tourists come here when they are visiting Ukraine, Kyiv, and just in front of me, I don't know, some dances, and the guy, he's also filming. Maybe they are filming some, I don't know, it's not TikTok, but maybe some clip, some music clip. I don't know who are these girls. Hey to everyone in chat. Joanne, Loloy, Tommy, Carol, Max. Thanks for coming, thanks for joining this live. I know some random girls. Okay, let's go. Ferris wheel, giant Ferris wheel, looks great. By the way, Luba, did you say hi? No, I did you say hi to everyone?
Ну, я ж помахала.
Да? Я вже забув, I forgot. Не знаю, побачимо. Hey, Leonard, Roy. Hey, everyone. So, Podil. Where is this place in Kyiv? This is Podil. Ebdigani. You can see I love Podil. And this is Kontraktova Square. Okay, let's go faster maybe. We'll take some drink, maybe tea or coffee. It's a bit loud here because we have some street musician I see playing on the guitar. Joshua, it's 6:40 I guess. I started this live in 6:30. А може прийдемося туди? Да. So you see, music from both sides. Here, the guys playing guitar and singing, and there we see the band. Yeah, let's go closer. to dead guys. Huh? Neta, it's maybe +4, +3. Ага. Polka, Michael, polka. Wow, okay, let's go back. Давай, может, ну давай пойдем туди. Sorry guys, maybe it's too loud. It's really loud here. It's a one-way ticket. Yeah, this is one-way ticket zone.
Ні, синійні.
А?
Синійні.
Так синійні це вже перероблено. Hey everybody who joined us recently. We are doing this live from Kyiv, Podil. By the way, let me flip the camera so I'll show you myself. Hey guys. Yeah, let's flip back. Sounds so energetic and fun. It is. It's like some, I don't know, some holiday atmosphere. But actually, as for holidays, it was Women's Day. International Women's Day was a few days ago, but it's of course not related to that day. So by the way, if you're a woman or girl and you're watching me, best wishes to you and congrats with that day. Не холодно? Hello Paula. Hello Tom. Yeah, it's a bit windy here. Ми можемо просто піти взяти, а потім вернутися. Да? Ну, окей. Ні, ми там не перейдемо. We have to go back. А глінтвейн ти не хочеш? Глінтвейн не хочеш? Що взяти? Ми можемо подивитися. Ви 200 і 145 за 300.
Краще там не ходити.
Да, ну йдемо. So we are gonna visit Drunken Cherry. If you watched my lives before, maybe you remember that place. It's like a hot drink from cherry with some brandy inside. It's good that people are still having fun in those hard times. Felix, like, there is no other way. It's been 2 years, and of course, it's like impossible to stay sad, to stay devastated, and of course, like people try to find some moments of joy and seize these moments. But yeah, maybe like it's you feel like cool, you feel so good when you're here, like around some people, some like some good atmosphere. But later on you return home, you watch news, you see some strikes, some shellings, you see ruined buildings, and you cannot forget that. So these moments, they are just temporary, I would say. Sounds choppy. Let me. Pretty woman. go. Maybe we'll return. We'll return back here. Please write. How do you hear me? Is it quite good or no? Because I changed my mic, rehandle it. Ну вроде нормально, да? Чутно. Gosh, you see, like music is everywhere. Сельпо, grocery store, KFC. You can see also some kind of fortification here that protect windows. Sound is all good and clear. All right, audio is of studio quality. Oh, yeah, this is the mic I bought for $2.5 in our local grocery store. Like there was only one mic for like it's 100 hryvnia, our local currency, and it's $2.5. So I guess it's for this money the sound quality should be good. Okay, let's cross the road. Я можу зайти всередину. I also come inside and I'll show you what is this store about. So this is Drunken Cherry, and this is the place where you can buy there is just one offer. This is cherry drink. So you can see these bottles. Pьяная вишня, Drunken Cherry. And you can see these bottles everywhere. Да, it's warm here compared to the street. Great deal on the microphone. How much was the camera phone? This is iPhone 10, and I don't know, I bought this phone maybe 4 or 5 years ago in 2020. Kontraktova metro station. Yeah, you're right, Ryan. Kontraktova metro station is near. Alright, let's wait for Luba. Oh, you can see even huge bottles. 18 liters for 9,500 hryvnia. It's $240. $240 for this huge 18-liter bottle. Looks delicious. Люба took. Да? Alright, let's go. Hugh J. Привет, Ontario Oblast, Canada. Grab a warm drink for yourself. I'd like to take a drink, but yeah, I am an operator today, like a reporter. So I will take drink only after I finish this live. But of course it's so chilly here. But I can try Luba's drink. Thanks a lot for your super chat, Hugh. Jimmy, Robert, wow, living much better than many US citizens while our tax dollars are poured out to help defend you. Yeah, many comments like yours I have on my channel. But we've been living this way. I mean, clean everywhere, no like homeless. Of course you can meet homeless people sometimes, but it's very unique. to see people like homeless people here. Of course, you can see people who are like asking for some help, for money outside, but it's also quite often. And of course, like as for your taxes and your help, like all Ukrainians like grateful for that. And yeah, US is our like biggest and our, let's say, not only of course, but the biggest partner, the biggest friend. So of course, like if you ask like any Ukrainian about how do you treat or how do you feel about some Americans, about some US citizen, of course everyone will say that like we are friends. Like, and it's not like about the politics, it's like about people, because of course like people treat government, people treat politicians in different ways, but as for people, of course, we treat everyone good as you do. Maybe like you also do not like, maybe назад, yeah, maybe you also like do not like someone from our government, and we also like, of course, it's everywhere, it's the same everywhere. But as for people, yeah, we should be united, we should help each other, and of course I appreciate everyone who is subscribed to my channel, who is leaving comments, who is watching our videos, who is buying bananas, who are doing these super chats. And of course, like, there is no way to describe how I am happy that I have all of you. Ідемо, бо там дуже голосно. By the way, this is our water closet. You can see I showed this water closet in my previous streams. It's about 25 cents, 10 hryvnia, to do something there inside. Pete, super sticker received. Thanks, Pete. Nice to see you on my live. Thanks for coming and thanks for buying super stick. And vertical lines, much love from New York City. Hello, vertical. And it's dangerous for our government, and we're learning about it. Road autococker. I don't know what you meant. Ignore the Trumpists. They are just ignorant and buy any Russian Trump propaganda. Hello, Katinka. Nice to see you here too. Thanks for joining. Yeah, like I know that even in US, you guys, you also divided into like your government, because I've seen some polls about like Trump support, Biden support, and it's like almost 50-50. So of course, like, there are a lot of people who support Trump, there are a lot of people who support Biden, and they are fighting with each other. So even here on my live chat, under my videos, you often discuss like your attitude towards Trump, toward Biden. And of course, like, being Ukrainian, I do not touch this topic, because like, of course, you know more about your own government and authorities. I know more about our local government and authorities, and of course, like, I can share my thoughts on our government, but I cannot talk, judge, like, criticize yours. Like, it's not, like, it's just not good. All right. Jay Gliddy, the US money goes to pay Ukraine's military salaries, those who are government employees, as well as pensioners. Yes, so of course, most of all, we received aid from you guys, from US citizens, from your country, as military aid. Some aid goes to social payments, like salaries, like pensions. another singer. By the way, you can see Reconstruction here, so it's a bit like not looking good here. I mean this part. Most money goes to private accounts in corrupt Ukraine system, wrote Johnny Yuma. It's only your thoughts, Johnny, and of course, like you know, I'm very, let's say, liberal about your comments, about your thoughts, and like we are free people, and we can think like we're thinking differently, everyone. So you have right to think whatever you want. Again, I see a lot of people who discuss just Trump and Biden, right? Guys, you are watching live from Ukraine, so in my view, it's better to talk about Ukraine. Like if you have some questions about Ukraine, I'm gladly answer on them. Katinka, thanks for your super chat. By the way, Katinka, yeah, congrats on joining NATO. Like I think it's like a big historical event for your country, and yeah, you should be happy. Oh gosh. So again, most of these people on the streets here, they are, let's say, teenagers. So only like teenagers and people like from like I mean like school age. They are acting sometimes a bit wild and can scream like that girl or guy do. You can see Niva car. Енергія сердеця то для розвідки. And they are collecting money to buy car for our intelligence. And another memorial place with photos and posters from 2013. Let me go back. I would rather leave politics aside. I like ethnic Ukrainians and ethnic Russians living in Ukraine. I'm wondering, the winter situation was this past winter. I know the year before it was tough winter due to destruction, too much glass. You meant shutdowns and blackouts. Yeah, this winter was... It's still winter because it's still like freezing weather here, but it's a bit easier than it was the year before because we had shutdowns, and this time, this winter, I know we haven't had any outages. Luba, you're watching the video? Reading comments? Why is Luba so shy? Because she is a girl. What time does the curfew starts? 12 p.m. until 5 a.m. I have a feeling your country is more united than ours. Keep up the good work, stay safe. Miss me only. Yeah, people are united, of course. Like we have no other. Підем наверх туди. Luba is love. Yeah, Luba's name means love in English. So of course people are united, and there is just no other way. Like we have like enemy outside, so we cannot be enemies inside. But still, like division. We have some division in some in some fields. I don't know, some topics, because of course, same as here. Everybody has different view on some stuff, and everybody has different outlook, like how the country must develop and so on.
Чи всі українки такі гарні, як якась Юлія Левченко?
Сейчас I'll read the super chat. Don't stress about the opinions, and thanks for doing this, both of you. Been watching since before the war and happy to see you still. Thanks a lot, history worst monster. I do not stress about opinions. Like, you know, I said it before that I'm liberal on that, and you can think whatever you want. But I like you can think anyway. But of course, it's better to think like right way, because there are a lot of propaganda, a lot of fakes about everything around. So it's so easy to create some news. It's so easy to make people make people fool. Yeah, make people fool and make them believe in some stuff.
Запитують наш рост.
Our hate? How tall? Somebody asked how tall. I know that you guys, you have measurement in inches, right? Or yeah, inches of. Правильно? Чи фути? Чи інчі, чи фути? Because our measurements is meters or centimeters. So I'm about 180, like 177 centimeters, and Luba maybe 5 centimeters lower, like 170.
Також запитували за машини, чи в Україні виготовляють власне
It's 7 o'clock, so you can hear bells. Luba asked me about, but not ask me about. Luba saw the question from you guys about, do Ukraine produce own cars? So previously we had car production, but of course, like the quality of that cars, it's like the budget, the cheapest cars you can buy. It was like Deu Lanos, Deu Sens. I know that some countries also have such cars. I don't know from where they came from. Maybe it's Ukrainian brand Deu. But as for now, during the war, I'm not sure that we have like active production, because of course, like for Ukraine now is most important to produce some military equipment, vehicles, and so on. But of course, mostly all cars in Ukraine, they imported. They are coming from US. Really, a lot of cars coming from US, from your auction, Copart, and they are coming crashed, and after that they are like restored here, because it's really like cheap. It's not cheap, but it's cheaper than it's in US to restore car. But of course, there are a lot of taxes you have to pay. For example, if you want to order some car from US, you have to pay taxes for this car, you have to pay delivery, you have to pay some fee to auction, you have to pay to the company who helped you with this delivering. But it was really popular, and maybe it's still popular, but Odessa support, it's not like a function right now. So I know that those cars, they are coming from Lithuania or Litva, from Baltic countries. So maybe it's not so popular right now. All right, let me read your comments. Steven, hello my friends, thanks for joining. We are doing live from Kyiv. This is Kontraktova Square. Behind you can see giant wheel here. You can see kids riding small cars, electric cars. Ми можемо піднятися по Андріївському наверх, да? Да? Ну давай тоді пройдемо на набережну. Yeah, let's go to the embankment. KFC? Картопляна хата? Пузата хата. I think a lot of you know this place, especially if you've been to Ukraine. Let's go again behind these musicians. This is some street band. Timothy, yes, Chevrolet is a popular car. Туда. You can see dances. So guys, you can choose your vibe here. Just look. Just look how many beautiful girls on the streets. Ні. Я сказав, що вони можуть вибрати собі невесту. Дуже багато дівчат, вибирайте. I can dance like that. I have no doubt that you can dance like that.
Дівчина гарна, так?
Да.
Було таке питання, чи всі дівчата гарні?
Somebody asked that are all Ukrainian women beautiful? So let's say that every second girl or woman is beautiful. I don't know, really. I've been like thinking about this question all my life, because when I see some foreigners, I mean women from, let's say, Spain, France, Poland, Germany, I don't know, they are not so beautiful like Ukrainians. Maybe it's not like, it's not like, maybe it's like not polite, yeah, to say so, but yeah, it's close to truth, so maybe I can say that. But of course, like, there are really a lot of women who are beautiful in those countries I said, but in Ukraine, I don't know, it's like top, it's like first places. Lol, you prefer the hometown girls. But it's not like about it's not about the country she's from. Of course, like, you're choosing the girl or the woman you like, and of course, like, the appearance is very important. Oh my, you said that. Yeah, like, guys, please do not hate me. I know, I know, maybe it was not like correct, but I'm not saying that like everybody is ugly who is not from Ukraine. I'm just saying that Ukrainian girls are really beautiful. Luba said every second. Oh, so, yeah, red light. Because I've seen a lot of comments under my videos about girls. Yeah, really frequent question about Ukrainian girls, like where I can meet someone, how to find some woman from Ukraine. Women in Ukraine are really pretty and the men are good looking too, especially compared to Russian people. Ukrainians look healthy too. You see, it's still okay. Let's go. It's still red, but like the road is empty here, so you can go. Another street musician. Does Luba not get jealous? No, типа. She is not like jealous person, but of course it's so maybe hard to be like to дуже багато competitors around.
Просто завжди відчуваєш себе, знаєш,
Yeah, and same about men. Like there are a lot of handsome men. There are a lot of fit men, like guys who are really fit. Joshua, all the men in the chat are in their 50s and they wore slow. I don't know, like of course maybe the majority of people who are subscribed and watching my channel is 40 plus, but I know also a lot of people who are like 25, who are 30 years. Yeah. This is Camaro or not? Or this is Dodge? Yeah, it should be like this. I know there is no brand stick. I agree, many Ukrainian women are very attractive, more than in almost countries. I don't know, let's just close this topic. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, topic about the politic. Let's just say that every second Ukrainian woman is really beautiful. And let's continue our live. Challenger, yeah, you see, it was Challenger. Luba is pretty and Paula is handsome. Thanks, Neta. Czech and Ukrainian ladies take care of themselves and dress well. So many women now just eat fast food and wear leggings. Yeah, maybe like another issue of why some women who are not in Ukraine, I mean, yeah, like American. I've seen really a lot of videos in TikTok, in Instagram, in YouTube with some fat women. Maybe it's because of the fast food. Because usually in Ukraine people, they are used to cook food. So of course we have delivery, we have a lot of these delivery companies and services, but mostly people cook. Yeah, mostly. And it's cheaper, it's more healthy. But yeah, we do like fast food also, we do like McDonald's, we do like some burgers from there, some pizza. But it of course depends on your lifestyle. You can eat fast food and stay fit, and you can eat fast food and stay at home 24/7, like not doing exercise. Yeah, our women and girls, they are really care and concentrated on staying beautiful as long as it's possible. So even in 40s, like 45, you can see like when you see someone who is like 40-45, I'm lagging, sorry. Like you cannot guess the age because of these well-cared women. True that America stay eating fast food. Our women in America don't cook, no culture. They just divorce and collect half. Joshua, maybe, I don't know. Like I'm not American, of course. But yeah, in Ukraine, it's really rare to see someone fat, someone really fat, especially some fat woman or girl. And of course, I think that it comes from your parents, because some parents they don't care about, let's say, kids' diet, and they give everything the kid wants, some sweets, chocolate, and so on. Paul and Luba, this is wonderful to share. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, Anna. You must find a girl who can cook, Steve said. And it's easy. It's easy because in Ukraine every girl likes to cook and every girl knows how to cook. So we are coming to previously it was river port. So behind this building we have Dnipro river, and before the reconstruction, but maybe even now, it was river port. And this is, by the way, the building where we have American. So let me, maybe you cannot see it, but here there is Ukrainian flag and American flag. Maybe you can see it somewhere under Ukrainian flag. Yeah, and we were here in summer. I don't know if I filmed here, but it was beautiful because we have here fountains, here some skaters. By the way, I'm coming closer and I see American University, Kyiv, so I can come. Пішли отак от обійдемо по кругу. Luis Claudio, thanks for your super chat. Life looks very normal in Kyiv. It is. It looks like the usual life, but of course we do have sirens. Sometimes we do have strikes, drones, missiles. Що це? Мотоцикл? Ага. Frank, I'm 71 and I'm single. Frank, you should come to Ukraine. This is, I see some photo shoot, or what's that? Somebody is doing photo shoot because I see this red lamp. Okay, let's check the road. So here is the road with this tunnel, I don't know. In Ukrainian we call that like underway. Okay, let's go that side, that way. I'm starting a YouTube called Fat Women of the West. Please don't tune in for your own good. Fat Women. This is the name of your channel? Or what? Where are all the trees? Kernovarty. This is the square. So you can see just this road with fontaine there. So it's, and by the way you can see trees there. But it's not like the park, it's not the street. this is just the square in front of, it's American University Kyiv. So American University Kyiv. Let's come closer. It says powered by the Arizona State University. So Arizona State University, you see, American flags, and American University powered by Arizona State. So maybe somebody is from Arizona and you know this university, maybe you graduated from that university. So we have here your branch. I don't know, like, is this university private or it's like state university? But it's really interesting that we have this university here just on the embankment next to the river. By the way, here we have McDonald's. This McDonald's, it was renovated maybe 3-4 years ago, but even when I was a kid, like when I was 10 maybe, we had here McDonald's, so it's really old. And the church is here. Arizona State is a public university in Tampa, Arizona. Можемо пройтись, показати Дніпро. Yeah, let me show you our Dnipro River. I know, let's go this way. And there are few bridges. First one is pedestrian bridge, like it's not for cars, and another one is metro bridge, like we have their road and subway road, like metro goes on that bridge. It's here with lights, and pedestrian bridge is here without any lights, but previously we had there like a garland. And yeah, it's chilly. It's maybe +4, +3. By the way, here is Grand Hotel. I do not see the full name. Що, підемо за чимось ще? Макдональдс? А каву, чай? Do you want to visit McDonald's, guys? Luis, Claudio, is it possible for a 50 years old to find a wife in Ukraine, or is it too old? Thank you, Luis. I think it's possible, but of course it depends on your, like, who you are, how do you look like. It depends. I don't know, like, I think that the main issue in this international like relationship is the language, because usually like language barrier and та ні, я хочу взяти щось. Олександр Перес, Павло, вибачте за орфографію. Вітання з Остіна, Техас, США. Ми підтримуємо вас і вашу родину, боліваємо за перемогу. Thanks a lot, Alexander. Thanks a lot for your message. Бажаю вам сил та удачі. Thanks, Alexander. Okay, where is Люба? So, we entered McDonald's. Я каву буду. Давай? Так, давай латте. Ні, латте. So here we have, you see, a lot of self-checkout machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 machines with screens on both sides.
Солодке нічого?
Ні, а велике немає великого?
Велике?
Ну да. So, I can show you some prices for, let's say, for meals. Mac menu. So, Big Mac meal, 189. 189. It's $4.5 approximately. Big Tasty meal. I know that you guys do not have Big Tasty. Maybe you have now Big Tasty, but in Ukraine it's the most common and most delicious burger. Big Tasty. It's $2.55. It's about $6. Let's check. Where is just regular burger and okay, курка, картопля, бургери. Okay, so regular cheeseburger. Добре, 62. 62 is $1.3. Hamburger 53. It's $1.2 about. Yeah, it's really hard to convert instantly because we have different rates almost every day. But basically, it should be cheaper than in US. But of course, it's cheaper because we have lower wages, lower salaries, and yeah, that's why. So here's the place where you receive your order, and this is the place where you can make your order, talking to that girl. Timothy, of course, we do have lower prices, but our average salary is $400, $500. So of course that's why we have lower prices. By the way, there we have another -1 floor. So this is first floor, -1 floor, and during summertime we have tables outside. Some guys are coming with, I don't know, some huge pillow. What's that? Podil, yeah. So we bought few coffees for $1.14. So this is big, велике latte и велике cappuccino. Big latte and big cappuccino for $1.14. Давай тоді мені latte for $1.14. Ні. It's almost $3, 2.7 maybe, 2.8. Підемо назад? Чи будемо грітися?
Зайнято, да? Будемо грітися, бо я замерзла.
Да? Можемо піти вниз. Let's go. Okay, we wanna find some table to sit and warm ourselves. You can see on the screen where you can check.
Бо метр це мало.
I hope that we have cell phone connection there. 270. It's about maybe 270. Yeah, 270 for 2 drinks. Huh? All right, let's take a seat here. It's about. Okay, let me flip the cam, guys. Oh. But I know it's better to flip cam on Люба. А чому не гаряче? My coffee is not hot. Do they have vegetarian food in that McDonald's? I'm not sure, really. Maybe we have some burger with cheese, just cheese. А це вегетаріанське? We have fish roll. S. Kirker. Hey, my friend. Hey, Paul and Luba. Hey, Kirker. They should play Potap and Nasty music. I know, nowadays it's like you cannot hear their music.
Як бачиш, за одну
Вони носять туди-сюди подушку. The guys, they are like, I don't know, they are going they are going up down with this huge pillow. There is Naruto, or what's that? Some anime guy. What's the traditional burger in Ukraine? We have some Ukrainian, but the most regular one is like cheeseburger, double cheeseburger. Люба, smile. Чи ти дивишся трансляцію?
Тут так голосно, що я майже не чую.
Ні, так мікрофон у мене ж тут.
Ні, я кажу за тобою.
Ні, вони, я думаю, guys, I hope that you can hear me. I have mic just next to my mouse, but the music is really loud here. Try the iced coffee at McDonald's. Iced coffee during winter time, not good. McDonald's in America is getting expensive, and the food is junk. All food prices have double, triples, just like gas prices. As for Ukrainian McDonald's, it was reopened maybe like a year ago, maybe a bit less, and the price was increased maybe 30-40% compared to pre-war prices. Dino, thanks for saying that you can hear me well. Good. Music is no problem. All right. You know, we have some girls here. McDonald's food is consistent throughout whichever country they are in, but the taste is different from country to country. It's possible, because I don't know, like, what about the meat, about the bread, like, where it came from. Maybe it's like produced in Ukraine, maybe like it's imported from some European or US, so I don't know. But Ukrainian burgers and Ukrainian McDonald's is really tasty. McDonald's here in Prague costs more than eating a regular meal at a standard restaurant. Steve, in Ukraine it's cheaper. If we compare some like dinner in some restaurant and in McDonald's, of course, in McDonald's like you can have like I showed a big tasty meal for $6. I love how people sit with strangers. Here people claim the entire table for themselves. Like we have some, you see, tables for 2 people, but this huge one, so you shared your space with some other guys. Do you have Burger King? No, we do not have. We do not have Burger King. I don't know, like if it's better than McDonald's, you can write me. In US the price is not too bad, and to me it tastes really good. Yeah, you see, Leonard, like for some people McDonald's in US is bad, for some people like you is good. Disappointed Luba, no big tasty. Luba is not hungry, I hope, right?
Я всегда, конечно, не против Big Tasty, но...
Yeah.
Але не зараз.
But big tasty before, like it's too late. Yeah. And summer is soon, so we should stay fit and avoid some like big burgers. Jonathan, thanks a lot for your super chat. Big thanks. Hi from South Africa. Hi from Florida. Felix, tastes more like grilled. You mean burger? Burger King. I see. McDonald's burgers and fries taste the same everywhere. They are standardized. Yeah, probably they are standardized, but again, the meat can be different. But the technology, I guess the technology is the same. It tastes the same all over the world. It's all chemical, smell, taste, and look. Wild. We see that you do not like McDonald's. Luba looks cold. It's warm here. It's maybe like 20, 22. Yeah, but outside it's really chilling. Burger King offers a big Whopper burger, fries and drink for about $5 with a coupon. What about without coupon? Dropped my tablet, so I had to write another comment. I see, Felix. What would those think who see them from the trenches? I think that they I met a lot of military in McDonald's, especially if it's outside of the city, if it's next to the highway. When we go back to our town, we also visited McDonald's on the way back, and I met a lot of military who were having lunch, who were having dinner in McDonald's, and of course, what are they thinking? I mean, people who are in trenches. It's hard to answer, maybe, but it's not like some disco bar. It's not about enjoying some, I don't know, some not good things that some people do during the war. It's just a regular cafe. So of course, I think that those people, they think nothing about it, because it's the same as visiting any cafe here. No, неділя. It's a lot of people because it's Sunday evening, and of course a lot of people came here to spend some time with friends, to share some news. So you can see people everywhere. My favorite is Wendy's hamburger. Here in Prague, KFC is very popular with young people. We have KFC, but compared to McDonald's, KFC has higher prices for same meals. I don't know why, but it's really higher. What is my favorite, McDonald's or KFC? It depends, because sometimes you want to eat this fried chicken, this bucket from KFC, but usually we visit McDonald's maybe 90% out of 100 and only 10% KFC. I was in KFC maybe half a year ago, but for the last year I've been to McDonald's many times, almost every month. She looks sad. Luba, are you sad? Luba is reading comments, reading your questions. Hi Ria, love from Suriname. I don't know where is Suriname, but thanks for joining. Big Mac meal is 13 plus tax here now, pretty much $3.68. $13. It's almost it's more than 400, so it's more than $3.68. One hamburger in North Carolina, US is $1.70. And here it's about 1.2 or 1.3. Luba, when is your next cooking video?
Можливо, на наступній неділі, не знаю.
Yeah, Luba said maybe next week.
Чим раніше ми повернемося додому, тим швидше відео.
Is there any alcohol in the drunken cherry drink? Yes, there is some percent of brandy. Brandy, right? Or rum. Brandy or rum? I finished. Ти теж? Ще чуть-чуть? Чи ні? Підемо назад? Let's go outside. Oh. Давай, заберу. А?
Не нагрілась, скажи.
Ти хочеш взяти чи ні? Give us few sec to go outside. Let me turn on this white cam, so maybe you'll see more of our mug. Люба, куди ж ти пішла? She goes another way. Ми могли там вийти. It's dark here, so I returned regular cam. So, scooters. We have scooters again. And this, by the way, I told you that we have tables here on the street. So during summertime, you can sit here and enjoy your burger.
Мені здається, що сьогодні ще більш прохладно, ніж ми останній раз гуляли.
Можливо. Luba said that it's a bit colder than it was last time. Last time when we were doing live, or just...
Сьогодні вітер просто.
So last time we were doing live maybe months ago from Kyiv. And it was really like winter time, but now it's March. So it should be warmer.
Ні, вдень було гарно, а сьогодні
Just look on street art. This is a huge McDonald's. It's two-story McDonald's, but we have bigger mugs than this one. Guys, give us some time to go to that street with lights. Ну, в общем, можемо піднятися на фунікульорі вверх, туди. А потім спустимося. А, біля церкви.
можна спробувати.
So now we will ride our it's like wired transport. I don't know, we call that transport funicular. Right? Funicular. So it's like a cabin.
Ліфт між
A cabin between
хіл.
this like goes up to the hill, but it does not have any engine. Like it has engine outside. 12 seconds, so let's go. And there is the wire which is rolling and making this cabin go up. So I'll show you right now. Тільки треба там якось купити білетики. We have to buy tickets there. А?
Я не знаю, як.
А тут, мабуть, на...
Ні, там напевно як метро.
А, ну це ж треба знайти. Я не знаю, я останній раз катався дуже давно.
Я один раз.
So, it works from 7 to 10. Я думаю, там пейпасом можна заплатити. So it's like a subway, but you can see. By the way, you can see this cabin. Там через карточку можна платити. Заплати один раз і потім я пройду ще. І ще раз. Дай мені. And I have to pay for myself.
$4.
Ага. Так.
Сейчас без нас поїдеш.
So you see there is this hop. And let's ride this vehicle so you can see how it looks like. Да, зараз люди вийдуть. And it goes up to, you can see it's about maybe 200 meters, maybe 300 meters, and there we have Mikhailivska Square. Ні, вона ж не так швидко. Вона ж буде чекати на пасажирів. So you can see the cabin. By the way, let me show you the crew deck. Huh. You see how it looks like? And here we have several rows or several compartments. 1, 2, 3, 4. With chairs inside. Вона буде стояча хвилин 5, поки люди не соберуться. А? Да. So you have private compartment here. Almost. А? Coupe? No, compartment with 10 seats. And you see it's allowed to take the bike, and this is the way how you can pay through this QR code or there. What's your next trip? We are going to visit Mikhailivska Square, so we have that square right there on the hill. Ой. There are lifts like that in the Australian Alps. What's next trip? Answered. A country at war is more beautiful than my country. Okay, let's try. Only drunk people here in Prague are tourists, mostly English. I know, as for drunk people here, yeah, I said usually it's some teenagers who are still at school. I don't know what I can show you, because maybe for people it's a bit uncomfortable when I'm filming. So this is our pilot or driver. Dimitar, congrats from Bulgaria. Hello, Dimitar. Файно є, що сказати. Who's that? VGVGG. Павло, привіт з Торонто. Останній раз був в Києві 24 лютого 22 року. Дякую, що всі маєш любимі місця. Hello, my friend. I don't know if you're Ukrainian or not, but yeah. Thanks for joining and thanks for your words. Так. I thought it was like Gaza that they went out to the streets to ask for food. Oh. I'm trying to find some comment to answer. Where are you and Luba going? We are riding our wired public transport, Funicular, called in Ukrainian, and we are going to visit the Mikhailivska Square, and maybe And later we'll see. Is there many lakes in Ukraine? Never seen you show one. We do have a lot of lakes. Yeah, maybe I never showed, maybe just 1 or 2 times. But usually, like, since we live near to the river, so yeah, I showed you our local river. Is there many lakes? Yours is impressive. They don't take public places. We have some graffiti. We have some graffiti on the walls outside, but you see, she is honking, and seems it was like the signal that the doors. And engine started. And we started. I know it's dark outside, so maybe you see nothing. Alright, ну що? If you're able to look at the map of Ukraine, you will see so many lakes and waterways. Yeah, I said that we do have many lakes. We do have a lot of rivers. Is it safe? You mean safe here inside this vehicle, or generally? Inside this vehicle, it has to be safe. Are Americans allowed to go to Ukraine anytime? Yes, you guys. I know that even you don't need even a visa to come to Ukraine. Does the weather ever get warm there? Yeah, in a few weeks it will be warm. Hey Dave, thanks for joining. Люба, ну як? Do you enjoy our our trip? Americans can stay 90 days in Ukraine visa free, yeah. So that's why a lot of Americans like to come to Ukraine. But of course, like, it's pretty far, and plane tickets are really expensive. But yeah, even during wartime, we've seen a lot of Americans and a lot of foreigners generally. No visa needed for Ukraine, and how long can we stay? Somebody said 90 days. Yes, Steve said that 90 days. Luba's hair is gorgeous. Yeah, Luba has really gorgeous hair today. Yeah, and our trip just finished. So it was, you see, like, we came from there, so it's like maybe 300 meters or 250 meters. It's like instead of using stairs, we use this vehicle. But you see that we still have some stairs here. And right now we are next to Mikhailivska church. You can also see park. Сюди? Так лучше б давай туди, напевно, да, там темно. Тут хоча б є освітлення. It must be a nice ride to watch in daylight. Of course, like, it's better than now. But it's like, it's too quick. that right. How can you tell if foreigner? Because of the language. So especially in the Kyiv downtown, near to some cafes or restaurants, you can hear a lot of foreign language. And you can see even people, like, I don't know, but you guys, I mean foreigners, we see you from far. Maybe because of your outfit, maybe because of your like foreign appearance, I would say, maybe like. Я не знаю, но це заметно, да? Ну, типа.
Так як і нас за кордоном.
Yeah, like if we let's imagine that we come to US and maybe you like consider us also foreigners because I don't know, we used to wear some other
Джинси спадка, так?
yeah
Ресниці, манікюр.
like these clothing styles a bit different from yours. I know some haircuts and so on. Okay.
Минулого разу.
Hi Pablo, Jerry and Terry from Cape May, New Jersey. Hi guys, thanks for joining. So, in our previous live from Kyiv, we also visited this place. We have here exhibition of destroyed Russian Technic vehicles, and it's also like memorial place, and there we have the alley dedicated to our fallen soldiers, and this is Mikhailivska Square. So just in the middle of Kyiv city you can see destroyed vehicles and tanks. Гарно.
Я хочу запитати, якщо ми завтра проведемо зранку ефір, чи буде хтось?
Теж, мабуть, залежить від того, де.
Ну, люди.
І це залежить від нас.
Наприклад, 8-9 ранку.
Ну, 8-9 ранку, можливо, і нормально.
Ще вечір, не?
Ні, у них це пізній вечір.
Ну, просто в день все гарніше.
Ну, як воно і зараз гарне.
Ну, зараз не дуже видно.
It is very beautiful where I live, Robert said. Frank, good to see you. Days will be getting warmer. Come up with a t-shirt. Jack, guarding the house.
Джек уже відкрив купальний сезон.
Yeah. Today Jack opened a swimming season and he jumped into our river for the first time this year. It's still cold. Ну покажи. But you can see this guy with a stick. So mom had a walk with Jack and he swimmed a bit. Let's go.
А потім, знаєш, як цей король лев.
And jumped on the table. You remember the tent next to our river? О, тоже пес якийсь. Water closet. Yeah, like elevator. Many people don't know how big Kyiv is. It's the fourth largest city in Europe proper. Steve, many people do not know how Ukraine. Yeah, how big is Ukraine? Because I still see some people who is like asking me, Paulo, like, where is like destructions? Where is, I don't know, planes? Where is tanks? But yeah, in Kyiv you can see just destroyed Russian tanks.
Ти списав там з 16 годин з однієї сторони в другу, як мінімум.
16 годин?
Ну, типа,
А.
їхати.
Yeah, Ukraine, like from east to the west, it's about, I don't know, even in miles, it's about maybe 1,000 miles. So divide, right? Ширина.
Ну,
Yeah,
з
like let's say
Києва
this
до-
distance from west to east is about 1,000 miles. So when I was a kid, we've been to Crimea many times, and our trip took almost a day because it was 1,000 kilometers.
з
1,000.
Києва. Це група
Да,
з
from
середини.
capital, from Kyiv city. It was like 950 or 1,000 kilometers, and usually it was about 16 or 18 hours, and it was with with a stay with some sleep during the night, because for my dad it was a bit hard to drive like 1,000 kilometers just per one time. And as for Kyiv, the distance between one, like let's say western part of Kyiv and eastern part of Kyiv, like city borders, is about 35 kilometers. So 35 kilometers between east and west borders, city borders. Lviv to Donetsk is about 750 miles. So over 1,000 kilometers. Yeah, Pete, thanks for mentioning that. But usually, you know, like when you're going, for example, from Lviv to Kharkiv or to, let's say, Donetsk, you're going through Kyiv, and through Kyiv, like you're going through good roads, like, and of course, roads to capital, to other big cities, most of them are renovated, most of them are new, and of course, that's why the distance is bigger. Of course, if we take direct distance through the air, it can be like 700 kilometers or 800 kilometers. Kyiv Odessa around 6 hours. From Kyiv to Odessa is 470 kilometers. And if you take overnight train, it takes about, I don't know, maybe 12 hours. We have, if you take express train, it takes about 6 hours, 5-6 hours. Hey Jay, thanks for joining. Can you go to Svetoshin next? Oh, Svetoshin station, it's far from here. It's about, I don't know, maybe 20 kilometers.
Я не знаю, там є щось цікаве.
Не знаю нічого цікавого там. Yeah, and there is nothing interesting. It's like residential district, like sleeping district, like we used to see here. The road to Kyiv to Kremenchuk is very good, except for about 100 kilometers. It depends on the region, because It's like our regions, same as your states. And in some regions or oblast, we have good roads. In some regions we have bad roads. Можемо тут спуститися, а ми там вже, в принципі, ходили. And before the war, like before, we had like a big renovating, like roads renovating, but now, like you know, like it's been 2 years and mostly they renovate or reconstruct only really bad roads. Souvenir shop, tour info Kyiv, guided tours, espresso bar, ticket office, coffee bar, yeah. And we'll go down to Hristiatic Street, some big advertisement with whom? Who's Zema? I don't know, some maybe.
Я знаю, якщо дівчата знають.
Да? Люба knows. It's a clothes brand?
Ні, це украшення.
It's like jewelry brand.
Просто ми, знаєш, ходимо по самим популярним місцям і здається, що Київ невеликий, але по факту це ж ми ходимо тільки по центру. Це ще дуже багато територій.
Ми зможемо зробити пізніше, ну, в плані next times we can do live stream from some residential areas, because usually here, as for apartments, I mean, of course some people live here, but if you are planning to buy some apartment here, it will cost, I don't know, at least like 150,000 maybe, like 150,000 is maybe for one bedroom apartment. Люба, аккуратно. So mostly these places, they are also like touristic places, but yeah, some people are lucky to have apartments here and to live just next to Kyiv's main street and central part. Restaurant Whiskey Corner. How about going to a strip club? Good question, Les, but I don't know any strip clubs, to be honest. So, strip. If the streets were cobblestones, it would look like parts of Prague. You can see our public bus. It's trolley bus. It's like on electric. You can see this sticks. Is Vladimir Klitschko still the mayor of Kyiv? Yes, he is. He is still the mayor, and I don't know. I think that he will try to stay the Kyiv's mayor. But you see, like graffiti, I don't know, like before I don't care. I didn't care about graffiti, but now when I see graffiti, like for example on that side, I know, like I do not like that. I think that our like city authorities should remove. Ну, ось це, ось, наприклад, like this one. It's not beautiful, it's just some ugly, I don't know, ugly paints. Veterano Pizza is a popular pizza place.
Знаєш, як ми жили в Києві, мені здається, ми були худенькі.
Ну, можливо.
Це на Подил. Якщо у нас по городу 10 тисяч шагов, це весь город.
I don't see pain, please. The mayor of Kyiv was a world champ heavyweight boxer. Yes, he and his brother. So we have Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko, and both of them are world champions, yeah, in heavyweight. Okay, so we're almost come to Independence Square. Independence Square. So here you can see some cafes, restaurants, another McDonald's, Lviv croissant. I know this one with Christmas. Як називаються ці штуки? Christmas. Ну, стік це саме легке, що можна сказати.
Карамель.
You don't see a lot of people walking around. It's just because of that street. Like that street is not. It's like, you know, it's not the main, and that's why you do not see people. But now we are coming closer to central parts, where you'll see more people. But of course, it's like it's not warm. But it's not late. Actually. So it was the first black person we've seen today.
Не кажуть black.
Не кажуть black? А як?
Різнокольоровий.
Okay, sorry if it's offensive. Yeah, please. It's just I'm not educated about how to call correctly. Vertical lines is asking where are most of our subscribers from, and vertical is New York City. Guys, please write your location. Where are you from? Paulo, what temperature? Maybe it's plus 3 Celsius. Plus.
Ноль.
0? Luba said it's 0 degree. So that's why it's so chilly here. It's 0 degree.
Ще підійми сюди.
And it feels like -1 because of the wind. So this is our Independence Square. Our main square in Kyiv City.
Ще це -2.
Да? It feels like -2 Celsius. Of course, during summertime we have more people, but actually this part of Kyiv, it's not so crowded like, for example, Podil, like Kontraktova Square from where we came. Because on Podil we have like, I don't know, it's of course a bit cheaper. For example, if you are planning to visit some cafe or restaurant or just to walk, it's like there are more pedestrian streets. There are no like car road like we have here, and this place is only for mostly for people who are not the local here.
Проходи?
Давай, да. Let's go to our underpass, right? There is street musician again, flower store, souvenirs, Ukrainian souvenirs. Po. This is another memorial place where we have thousands of flags. Each one is dedicated to our fallen soldiers, and not only Ukrainian. You can see Australian flag here, you can see even Japan flag. I don't know about Japan. Like maybe it's like the flags of our allies and partners. But last time I saw some pictures of this Norwegian flag, Switzerland. So it's not only Ukrainians, but even some international, like foreigner fighters. Seems these guys are also some foreigners, because usually Ukrainians, they do not take photos of such places. Так. Because for us, such places, they are like a heartbreaking, I would say. Хто? Oh gosh. So she has opened toes. Yeah. So she had high heels and open toes, and it's 0 degree. Vertical lines. Can you give Luba a kiss so hard I can feel it here in New York City? Thanks. Thanks for sharing our time with us, you too. Vertical lines. I appreciate your super chat. I appreciate your not offer, your your propose, yeah, offer. But if you don't mind, I'll do that after the live stream. Not now.
Нічого можна?
Behind the cam? Yeah, I can do that behind the cam.
Зробити звуки, знаєш.
I can do it like this. Alright, so this is Hreshetik Street. This part is crowd because we have metro station here, we have McDonald's here, we have other pubs and bars here, some street entertainment like this boxing Grusha, boxing pier. I don't know, guys, please write me the correct name for this boxing tournament, but there is no name for this stuff. And this one is a football. So this is the way how some people earn money. I don't know if it's legal or not. Some shawarma cafe. What time is the curfew on Sunday? So it's the same every day, starting from 12 p.m. So here on the streets you can see a lot of teenagers, people under 18. Yeah, most of them, maybe some students. So here we have Hreshetik metro station, McDonald's, Puzata хата here. Не холодно, нормально? Да, мне тоже.
Не можу сказати тепло, але нормально.
On the right side we have Kyiv administration building. This is the place where our mayor sit. Yeah.
Дуже багато народу.
Багато? Ну, да, багато.
Ми ж
Really.
перший раз теж на вихідні були.
Ми були в неділю, да, чи в понеділок. Seems that last time when we were here, we had less people than now. I don't know why. Maybe because of the time. Мені здається, минулий раз це було пізніше набагато. Seems that last time we were here later. I felt that it's 12 a.m. You keep saying 12 p.m. Sorry. So it's 12 a.m. Sorry for making you.
Я сейчас приду!
Because usually in Ukraine we have 24 system, so we do not have like AM, PM. We have just 12, then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and so on. And when it's 12 a.m., it's 24 here. So that's why I'm. Sorry for making you confused. I tried to find that word, confused. So this is Kyiv administration building, and this is Tsum Central Mall. А скільки зараз? 8? 7?
8:20.
8:20. So it's 8:20 p.m. here in Ukraine. Да, мені здається, просто минулий раз, last time we were later. And that's why there were less people than now. Because usually at like in 11, 12 we have just few people here because it's time like just 1 hour before curfew.
Дуже парень знімає.
Some Chinese guy having video call. No, this is cheap place. It calls Bill and Olive. It's like €1 bar where you can buy every offer for €1. It's like 40, 45. Ну, може 50. Like beer or cider, hot dog, and so on. Йдемо вниз, може сюди, більш світліше. Опа. Remind us how your grandmother house is coming along. Any chickens there again? Any chickens? Yeah, grandmother, she had chickens and ducks, and recently, do you remember the cow she had? So recently, like the woman who owns that cow, she returned back, and now grandma gave back the cow, and she doesn't have the
Ти
cow.
розказував, що перед війною вона, та жінка, виїхала і оставила корову?
Ні, я не казав.
Вони ж не розуміють.
Yeah, so like the full story. So before the war, like not the before the war, чи перед війною вона виїхала.
Ні, во время.
So during the war, the one lady who owns the cow, like the neighbor who, oh by the way, Lamborghini on Ukrainian streets. It's not like so regular. It's not usual to see Lamborghini on Ukrainian streets. And this is, by the way, the car I told you about, our Deo Lana. So it's like Ukrainian production. And that one, again, it's Deo Lanas. And usually such cars, previously, they were in taxi. Like most of those cars, they were used like a taxi car. But now, like, it's really, like, again, rare to see those cars in Ukrainian streets. When the war started, that woman, she fled, she left Ukraine, and she left the cow to our grandma, and our grandma she cared, like she had been caring about that cow like for 2 years, and now that woman she returned back and took the cow back, so our grandma does not have a cow. Yeah, it's like some joke. Did he say Lada? No, it's not Lada, it's Deu. It's not Lada. Lada is a Russian car. And Deu, previously like it was ZAS. And ZAS is related to Zaporizhsky завод, там автомобильный завод. Like Zaporizhzhia car factory. It's like translated like ZAS. And later, like Deu maybe bought that brand, and after that, it seems that Chevrolet bought Deu, and now like they are producing. Да, йдем. Там мало місця. So we are coming to. This is Lva Tolstoy Square. This is Arena City Mall, and we are going to Gulliver Business Center. This is like the city's center, or the center, like the real center. Puzata Hata again, Bessarabsky market here inside. It's the most expensive market in Kyiv. Oh, by the way, you see Полтавські галушки. Галушка Poltava. So галушка is like a dumpling. It's like traditional dish from Poltava region. It's like dumpling without anything, like just the flour. Yes, Paula, how do you know English language so well? But Luba does not. She knows. And she understands, like, let's say 90% of everything.
Та я все розумію. Якщо на акцент, ну, якийсь інший такий, знаєш.
Luba said that she understands everything I say.
Бо ти все розказуєш, я розумію. Можливо, якщо людина з акцентом, то можливо я не зловлю деякі слова.
For Luba, it's hard to understand the foreigner. Like if the person has some accent, it's hard. Because sometimes when we are watching some American movies or just English movies, it's a bit confusing for her. But sometimes it's confusing for me too. But yeah, the biggest problem, the biggest issue, it's just being shy. Luba does not want to look full, to look like me. Because, yeah, like we are not native speakers, and for us, it's okay to make some mistakes.
Ну, в мене дуже багато часу займає саме перевод.
Перевод?
Так, бо якщо я буду думати українською, а потім переводити на англійську, то це буде дуже займати багато часу.
And yeah, you know, like some people, they are really communicative. Like I can talk to anyone. Like for me, it's easy to talk to stranger, like about any topic. And Luba is хто там, інтроверт і ще екстраверт.
Ти екстраверт і інтроверт.
Да? Yeah. I know if like you have this words in English, introvert, extrovert. But Luba is a close person. And me, I am open to everyone. Okay, Kyiv makes a huge impression. Yeah, it looks like New York City. Хто там? Це що, Times Square? Is this Times Square? No, this is Kyiv. This is Kyiv, guys. Sorry to those whom I did not reply, because I mostly like film in the street, and I'm looking on the road, so maybe I missed some of your questions or your messages. I'm sorry for that. Vive Alone, some clothes store. Pop pop pom. Luba is shy. That's good. Noisy drama queen. Extrovert women are unbearable. Your English would sound so cute, Luba. Just try it. Luba, just try it. It's like some, motto of some. It's Nike. Yeah, just try it. Or I forgot. But I remember this Adidas or Nike motto from my childhood, and it was just something about try it or just try it. I remember impossible is nothing. It's related to Adidas.
Зараз реклама Дюна.
Huh?
Дюна.
A film? Okay guys, so we are doing our live from New York City, our local Times Square.
Я, до речі, десь бачила в TikTok, що тут можна замовляти свою рекламу на пару секунд.
This place should be familiar. Yeah, I'm joking. Luba said that she's seen some advertisement that it's possible to to advertise yourself or your brand on this big screen. But of course, it's expensive, I guess. Lol, New York City. Jerry, don't you know this place? Nike, just do it. Yeah, thanks. Say Z, just do it. I forgot about this do. And Adidas was impossible is nothing. Having lived in New York City for 10 years, this is far less annoying than Times Square.
Ми не були там, поэтому нам кажется, що це не
Maybe it's. I know that New York, Times Square is really crowded, especially during some celebrations, holidays. And then you have New Year time, Christmas time.
Ну, ось просто все те, що з великого екрану.
Дуже великий screen. It's a huge screen. I don't know how many inches.
А ми туди можемо обійти наверх підняти чи ні?
Туди?
Ні,
Ну, там
назад
дуже-
вернуться.
Ну, тільки по цій дорозі. Я думаю, краще піднімемося там і підемо. Ну, ми ж були там, але не всі бачили. Then Sidlasik. I'm sorry for it's hard for me to say your name correctly. Then I will say then thanks you for the live chat walk. Kyiv is such a beautiful city. Much love from Wyoming, USA. Thanks then. Thanks for your kind words and your super chat. Then Sid Lasik, because it's a bit confusing, your surname, your second name. 400, 600 feet long, 40 feet high. I don't know, but it's really huge. Alright, so by the way, there in that part we have our stadium called Олімпійський. So this він не переводиться. Yeah. So it's Stadium Олімпійський, where we had the final of Champions League. It's right here. Maybe. No, it was the biggest event, like for Ukraine, Champions League final in Kyiv. I do not remember the year. Maybe it was 2018. Maybe some of you were there. How do you get home on the bus or drive? Yeah, we'll drive. We'll drive back home. Timothy Griffin, Paul and Lubas, thank you for bringing the world together in friendship with your videos. Thanks for watching, Timothy, and thanks for your support.
Ребята, посмотрите, где бульвар Шевченко.
Туда. Нам надо
Как правильно пройти?
туди наверх, вот так вот
Вот
прямо.
так прямо и сразу налево, да?
Да.
Спасибо.
О, гаш. Та там ця фігня стоїть. Він може не побачив. Some guy asked me how to reach Shevchenko Boulevard, so we helped them. And this street has a lot of expensive restaurants, so you can see here these expensive cars. Київський міський будинок природи, Nature House, some monument. Пиріжкова тітка Клара. Drunk people, yeah, probably that guys. Yeah, not probably, yeah, they were drunk. Like, we have some magnet to such people. I don't know why. Yeah, they see from far that I can help them. I understand, Luba. I'm shy and introverted too. We are all different and that is fine. Greetings from Germany.
Блін, ще 500 людей дивиться, як я буду говорити англійською.
529.
Так, і зробить якесь своє, знаєш,
Заключение, conclusions.
і коменти.
Yeah, Luba said that like 500 people are watching videos and
Кількість людей якось відкривається.
like it's nervous to talk in front of so many people. And some people can make some conclusions about her like
Іноді неправильні.
English level, about her mistakes. So yeah, it's okay. Are there signs saying where it's forbidden to take photos? I know most of the train stations are off limits. As far as I know, like we have such signs near to some like military infrastructure, but like here in the Kyiv downtown, like we do not have military infrastructure, so we do not have those signs. This is our underpass. It's like underpass with stores, so it's like the mall underground.
Червоні, як виявляється.
Люба.
Ну, не думаю, так близько.
Ну добре. Let's make like shopping town mall. Yeah, it's really cute here. Maybe it's not like brand new, but it's new. Oh, by the way, just look how many Ukrainian stuff. Вишиванка, a lot of вишиванка. These are our Ukrainian clothes, souvenirs. Ікони. Folk Mart. Somebody mentioned Folk Mart. I've seen in the comments. So yeah, дуже багато, да? Але ціни, блін, 975 за кружку. А? 600 for the cup. It's like $15.
Ну, наче було так небагато, але
Yeah, maybe for you guys it's not expensive, like $15 for the cup. But yeah. Cheese. Королівство. Королівство. Queens. Cheese Queens, like. Nice underground passage, an actual shopping center. Даже АТБ маркет тут є. Even a supermarket here. Да. Ідем? It's so big that we lost our way. Carol, hello from Europe. Do you know why Putin, in order to attack Ukraine, Putin found out there is a deeper metro station in Kyiv and he wants to hide in there from the West? Yeah, probably. Yeah, by the way, we have. I don't know really, like, to be honest, about the deeper, like the deepest station, but sometimes on some stations you have to ride this like, let's say, elevator for maybe 5 minutes to reach the metro. So I don't know, like, exact numbers, how many meters, but yeah, it's true that it's really deep. Julian Don, thanks for the tour of Kyiv, Paulo. I've been following.
Арсенальна знаходиться.
Да? So Arsenalna metro station is the
5 метрів.
deepest in Ukraine, in Europe, where?
У світі.
In the world. So our metro station called Arsenalna is the deepest one in the world. It's 105 meters. So it's about, I don't know, like, you guys should know, like 105 meters. I've been following your life since before the troubles. I hope things get back to normal soon. Thanks, Julian. Thanks for following and watching us and supporting, of course. Yeah, thanks to everyone for that. Escalator, Paula. I have always thought that Arsenal is the deepest escalator. And in Ukrainian we call it excavator. Escalator? Чи excavator? Як буде на українській?
Ескаватор.
Yeah, because in Ukrainian we call this escalator like excavator, but we also called excavator some type of crane, not crane, like a tractor with big, I don't know, ковш. All right, it doesn't important. So let's go back. 310 feet deep. That is curious engineering, many levels. Yeah, probably. You are getting a good workout during this long walk. Yeah, I don't know how many steps we did, but maybe we walked like 5-6 kilometers already. Paul and Luba.
11 тисяч.
Yeah, 11,000 steps, а кілометрів. А там якщо нажати, so 11,000 steps. Ну ладно, я не знаю,
2
де вона.
мілі.
Та ні, 11,000.
5 міль.
5, 5 miles. So we passed 5 miles already during this walk. So this is Tsum Central Mall. It's another, it seems like the most expensive mall in Kyiv.
Воно 12.
А.
Даже більше.
5 and 5 mile, 12,000 steps. In Ukrainian, escalator as well a foreign word. Escalator. Тоді, yeah, maybe it's escalator. Because you see, like even I, do not know some words in Ukrainian. Because like some words like this one, like international, for some of them we have translation, but for some we do not have. So sometimes it's a bit confusing. And we return back to Krещатик Street, and we'll walk through administration building. It's a bit windy. I hope that it's comfortable for you to watch this live. Some music started to play. Там якби то якесь літо. It feels like there is
Море.
some summertime and sea resort there because of the music. And I don't know. Казачий Скавко. Ага, да. Follow translation on the channel. Greetings from Brazil. I was very surprised by the beauty of Odessa. I would really like to visit it. Thanks, Luis. Thanks for watching us from Brazil. Yeah, Odessa is a cool place, and of course, it's like it should be in your wish list to visit. No wind in my room. What's over? Hi Paulo, what do you think about Polish border and food transport from Ukraine? I think that we must solve this issue, and we should have done that many days before. In my view, generally I do not understand why we have that. I mean, why we do not solve, and why we do not trying to find some compromises with farmers and with Poles in this matter. Because when we have these issues, our prices, and not only prices, even the aid, the military help is stuck on the border. And of course we must solve that as soon as possible, as fast as possible. Watching from Kenya. Wow, somebody is watching us from Kenya. It's Vinny. Hello from Victoria, Canada. Mike Bennett. What's going on? Autobus. Roger Jackson. Hi from Utah, Paul and Luba. I have walked those same streets in Kyiv in 2017 and 2018. Kyiv is a very clean and beautiful city, or beautiful cut. Thanks, Roger. Thanks for your super chat. And I hope that you'll be able to come here one, or maybe not only one time more, and spend here, I don't know, some vacation. I hope that a lot of you guys would be able or will be able to visit Ukraine, visit Kyiv, meet us. Hello from Denmark. Автомобіль, який сигналу, дивиться вашу пряму трансляцію зі свого телевізора. Really? April. Damn, so loud. Dusty, am I only person surprised? It looks relatively normal and that all hell is not breaking loose there. Even when everything started, like everything seemed to be normal, but of course, like first few months, like most of Ukrainian streets, they were empty, but we still had public transport, people still visited their works, and even in April and then in May, June, July, I mean in 2022, like 2 years ago, things here in Kyiv, they looked normal. And now it's been 2 years, and of course many people used to these conditions, used to the wartime, and continue to live, continue to do something, to work, to study, like making families. Like a lot of people born kids during these 2 years. What time do you have? It's close to 9, I guess. Я не знаю, я жартую. April. Я думав, що ти серйозно говориш, а ти жартуєш. Ну окей. Дякуємо. Немає рук уже нести цей букет. That grandma offered to buy flowers. It's like another type of street sellers. Hi from NSC. I lost your comment because it's a bit uncomfortable to read your comments. Mention your super chat. Most please remind Paolo of super chats. Let me. Guys, the problem that I'm doing live from the phone, and I see just few, like 3 comments. And when I started to read your comment, the next comment appeared, and I lost the comment I read. So if I missed some super chat, sorry for that, but let me scroll. But it's impossible. Delete time, hide, poop. Also speaking as an American, I just and I lost your comment. I just started to read. I just really can't believe how it would seem the world has flipped and again missed. Something about Jewish people. Can we see the guys kidnapping people to send to the meat grinder? You can turn on Russian TV and maybe see it there. Of course, I'm not saying that we do not have such cases. Of course we had, and of course nobody likes that. Nobody do not like when recruits like violate their rules, not rules, their rights. And of course I hope that all cases will be like reviewed. But here, yeah, you will not see such people. And of course, like you have to know the whole story behind, because usually like we see just the end, like when somebody is packing someone.
Big Mac McDonald.
How much is Big Mac at McDonald's? Це був біля 100 гривень, там 112 вроді. It's like $2.5, 2.6, 2.5. Ми будемо підніматися наверх і потім поїдемо на фунікулярі вниз?
Чого я чую пішов?
There is a guy who is selling this, not toys, but this whistles. Whistles with, yeah, in forms of birds, and you can whistle, you can blow, and you will hear this birds singing. Підемося наверх, піднімемося і підемо назад, да? Підемо, давай по цій вулиці, ми йшли вроді по цій, да? Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go back to Podil. Східна кухня. East kitchen. Shawarma. The smell here is unbelievable. Eric Gordre have some coffee and tea. Слава Україні, героям слава. Eric, thanks a lot for your super chat. We'll have it later. We already had one, maybe like an hour ago. So maybe later we'll eat something. Ти голодна?
Вже трошки так. Більше замерзли, ніж холодно.
Yeah, we are more freeze than hungry, because it's chilly here. It's 0 degree, or it feels like -2.
Може, 2,5 часа, да?
Yeah, 2:22, and my phone is still alive.
Пишуть, що ноги вже устали.
My legs are tired watching you to walk. I know we used to walk, so it's not a big deal for us.
Ну як, після спортзалу ти ж скажи, що ми почали разом ходити в спортзал.
Yeah.
Задоволена.
No, so 3 days ago we were in gym together with Luba, like both of us, because I've been visiting gym, I know, for many years. But Luba, she's a bit not tired, she's a bit lazy visiting gym. And yeah, she's a bit shy and lazy. Shy and lazy
Я просто стесняюсь,
of visiting gym. And 3 days ago we finally were there, and Luba did, it was legs day, and she did squats, and now she's been feeling this pain for 3 days, not 2 days, да? Yeah, it's been 3rd day, and has this feeling in her legs, and seems that today we'll have really deep dreams, but of course it depends on the night. 2 previous nights they were basically fine, maybe just few air raids, and the siren here is not so loud like we do have in our town. Like in our town we have siren just next to our building, and it's like in your room. But here, like, the city is bigger, and we have like maybe less sirens, or the distance between sirens is bigger than in small towns, so it's not so loud. And especially during winter time, windows are closed, balcony is closed, so it's not so loud. But during summertime, when windows are open, yeah, it's really loud. And sometimes we also can hear drone sounds. Not previously, even now, like Russians, they use this Shahed drone, and it has really loud engine, like from motorbike, and we heard several times drones passing through our building. And of course some aircrafts, like any sound during the night is scary. Because any loud sound, even when some old car goes and has this, I don't know, some holes in this specific loud sound. Такий нормальный підйом, да? So really. I know at the hill, I know how many meters, maybe 400 meters. Oh. And we're again here. So, it's not safe to stroll around most cities in US at night anymore, Eric. As far as I know, Давай підемо сюди направо, може. Our crime rate decreased, I don't know how many times. Ну, там 5 секунд. Because due to official information, the crime rate during wartime decreased. I don't know how many times, but it definitely decreased. And of course, like during the night. Польський? Ні. I know just few Polish words, but I know just few Polish words because I never was interested in learning Polish. Yeah, but we met some Poles, and when we were in Carpathians, when we went to Carpathians Mountains, it was like 2 years ago, we met some Polish, or Poles, yeah, it seems Poles correctly. And I can understand maybe like 50, 60, 70% of the words, because they are very similar to ours. But no, we do not speak Polish. 9 Cats, hello from Philadelphia area, USA. Great live stream. Thank you for taking us on this adventure. Found Luba's cooking channel and can't wait to try some new recipe. Thanks a lot, 9 Cats, for your super chat and your comment. Luba is preparing a new recipe, so I hope that you will see it very soon. Pollux, be yourself, man. Pollux, Polish, Poles, like Poland and Poles. As far as I know, maybe it's not right, but Poles? Ну, я знаю, я читал якийсь article, I read some article, foreign media, so it seems that they were using Poles. О, що ж ти не дивишся під ноги? Ronnie Johnson, nice to see that you have it good. Polish, Martin. Ned said Poles and Polish is fine. Кого? Да, я прочитав. Yes, thanks for saying that. Polish, because for me, like Polish language, and as for people, it's Poles. Oh, damn. Ого, така маленька і така So tiny dog and so aggressive. Looks peaceful. You would not think a war was happening. Kevin, because it's oh sorry, Kyiv, downtown, and like it's been looking peaceful all time here. My father is Polish, my mother Ukrainian American second generation. 9 cats. I see. Jean Mark, hello from France. We are new to your channel. Hello guys, thanks for subscribing and joining our channel. You see somebody's doing evening jog.
Jog?
Jog, yeah.
Jogging?
No, jogging, jog, right?
Jog?
I'm jogging, I have a jog. Where is Jack? Jack is in countryside. The small dogs are usually the biggest trouble. It looks so clean there, no homeless people high on drugs. Luba said that it's cold and maybe they are somewhere in underpasses or in subways. Znowu is barking again. It is the most protected city in the whole country, and it is also the least attacked on this year. Yeah, it's true. So Kyiv seems to be the most safest because it has a lot of air defense around. But we still had some strikes, and of course, I don't know, like. А що ти кажеш?
Любов.
I lost my idea. During war, everyone has guns. Chance of getting shot off duty playing close soldier super high. Ask Israelis. No smash and grab. Tell Luba to start out easy gym, and you will be very sore and not want to go back.
Я надіюсь, що ми не заболіємо.
Тобі холодно?
Ну,
Мені нормально.
не знаю, так, свіжо.
We are coming back. Yeah. So we are going back to that funicular, to our wired transport. The church looks nice in the distance. Yeah, it looks nice even close. By the way, to those who joined recently, so here the exhibition of destroyed Russian tanks and vehicles. Mm-hmm. How many days stay in Kyiv? 2 days. Там? Ну да. Ну і туди, якщо йти, там можна пішком спуститися, в принципі. Ти хочеш пішком спуститися?
Ну, я не знаю. Чи там можна спуститися?
Ну можна, але лучше проїхатися.
Так,
Ну, да.
там далеко жити.
Ну нічого страшного. Have you seen any Americans in Kyiv? We have. Yeah, and we heard, but not now, not today. But maybe сьогодні?
Ну, англійською
No,
говорити.
I see some Asia couple or some guy from, I don't know, China, Japan, Korea.
Перед нами пара чоловік.
Ну так, да, це ж вон там же ж азіат був якийсь хлопець.
Тут уже для людей.
Greetings from New Jersey. All the best to you and Люба. Слава Україні, героям слава. Hello Nuno. Silva, thanks for your words and wishes. Funicular. We're all the drug addicts. We do not have such.
Що, я думаю, маємо, але
No, it's not so like common. Maybe you can meet such people somewhere. Ми, до речі, можемо показати від.
не видно зараз.
Ну, видно чого. Йдемо. Там є viewpoint, so we have a viewpoint and you can see the whole city. Because yeah, we like came here from the down, so it's on the top. And yeah, let's go. It's just maybe 50 meters. So we have a playground and you can see even some kids playing here. And here you can see Kyiv city. And you see this Ferris wheel is here. So here, and yeah, maybe it's not so clear to see during the night. And this beautiful church. Vertical lines, what are you guys' favorite meal to eat? Our favorite meal to eat? There are a lot of such meals. I don't know, like, I do not have, let's say, just one favorite meal. Of course, like, we are meat lovers, we are pizza lovers, we are McDonald's lovers. Sushi, not so,
Чого?
not a lot. Sometimes we also like ordered some sushi. But yeah, I like some meat meals. Люба also. So
Я навіть більше.
yeah, maybe even more than me. А що, скільки годин? До 10. Ну нормально. By the way, I'll show you this. So we are here on the top, and we came from here.
Бачите, раніше ще ходили.
Трамвай, там трамвай ходив. Yeah, so before,
А там
like maybe 10 years ago, we had tram next to the embankment. А це бачиш, типа
Порт.
цей port, some church, but yeah, it was maybe many years ago. But this is how it looks like if you check Google Maps. And the name, you see, Kyiv Funicular. Funicular. And it was established in 1905. And the Kyiv Funicular connects the historic upper town and the lower commercial neighborhood of Podil through the steppe Volodymyrska Hill, overseeing the Dnipro River. Alright, so ticket price is 8 гривня. Давай, оп. Let me pay. Hop, green light. Let's go, let's go. You see, even Wi-Fi free. Wi-Fi free inside. А там сидить хтось внизу? Да? Ні, нема. Так ні, ось тут. No driver. Oh my god, you have to pay. So this is a public transport, so of course you have to pay.
Може, він має на увазі, що мені приходиться тут.
Unfortunately, I cannot pay using my phone because I'm doing this live. So Luba is paying for everything today, right? What is your favorite Ukrainian food? We like вареники, блинчики. Oh. Good evening. My red nose. You are the only ones on the train. No, there is a guy sitting there. So it's 3 people here and the driver. Йорго, мені люблю вас обох, моя найкраща пара. Thanks, Yorgo. Have you ever eaten barbecue chicken and ribs? Of course, sure. If you ever get a chance to eat some Janini, I don't know how to Janine Mexican food, it's really good. Roger Jackson. The subs are nice and graffiti free, and use graffiti everywhere on the subways. But it's not subway, it's like funicular. It's, yeah, I showed you how it looks like from above. Nice haircut, thanks. Yeah, this fresh haircut, like maybe I know 5-6 days ago. Нос? Чи не червоний тиск? At the bottom of the funicular, I remember there was a lovely square next to the Dnipro. Yeah, we were there today and I showed. Do you prefer wine or beer with dinner? Usually we do not drink alcohol during the dinner. Not like we, just only maybe when some celebrations or I don't know, birthdays. So for those who joined us, we are riding the Funicular. And you can see the same one going from the down Paulo, do you fish in Ukraine? If so, what kind of fish do you catch? I'm not like a fishing lover, but Luba's dad, he's like a fisher. As for what kind of fish? Oh, you see, that funicular is full of people. Люба, ти знаєш, яка риба на англійському?
Я забула, як риба називається.
Короб, плітка, щука. I have to check translation for fish, because it's like not common. What about fishing, Paula? Yeah, I'm talking about fishing, that I'm not like the big fan of fishing. I can just to see it as a companier, like just for the company. I hope the brakes work. Fish is free in the rivers, free food. In Ukraine it depends on how many fish you will catch, because like if you catch, let's say 10 kg or 20 kg of fish, like a lot of fishes, so of course it's illegal, like you're not allowed to catch, like it's like roach. So my favorite type of river fish is roach. I don't know if you know what is roach. Paulo only alive today because Luba is such a good cook. What does it mean? Only live today because Lyub is such good cook. How much is gasoline? It's $1.3 per liter. So it's about 4.5 per gallon. It's really expensive. Like for us, for Ukrainians, it's a lot. Before the war, our gasoline prices were 2 times lower. So you see, this is the story of Kyiv Funicular. And this is how it looked like, I don't know, like 100 years ago. We came back to Podil and we are going back to Kontraktova Square. And there we have the Dnipro River, and we were to this square today, so maybe later you can see it in replay. Скільки там було? 9 годин, да?
9:15 чи 9:20.
Steve 2.18. In Ukraine, is it possible to fish without a license? Yes, it is possible. By the way, somebody asked me about some grilled chicken and ribs. So you see, Happy Grill Bar.
Але, саме популярне це київська реберна.
Yeah, but it seems that this place is expensive. As for our regular grill cafe, it's Lviv ribs. So it's very reasonable. So for, let's say, maybe $10, you can have a really good dinner there.
Ми в Одесі показували.
Yeah, we showed grilled Lviv ribs in our videos from Odessa. John, love you guys. I have been watching things you were traveling around Ukraine. I love your vlog about Carpathian Mountains resort you went. Thanks a lot, my friend, for saying that. I enjoyed it very much. John Carabella. Great clean city. Yes, this part and these streets are clean. 9 p.m. Yes, it's about 9 p.m. right now. Yeah, you can see less people on the streets because like just 1.5 hours ago we were streaming from this place and there were like a crowd of people with street musicians everywhere. But as far as it's closer to curfew time, it's less and less people because you need some time to reach your home. And yeah, more sooner you like go home, more expensive it goes. Like if you go by some taxi, more expensive. No, більш дороже. More sooner. Like if you're going home, let's say at 11 or 11:30, the taxi price is maybe 2-3 times higher because it's closer to the curfew, and during the night, like it's not allowed. Давай, 5 секунд. Hop. Such a beautiful street. And then so it's expensive to ride the taxi during air raid sirens and during the time when it's close to the curfew. So starting from 9 approximately. А бач, колесо ще працює. As for this giant ferry wheel, it still works. I would like to visit Kyiv, but it's difficult to plan a trip there now, but it's such a lovely city. Maybe it's a bit difficult, but it's much easier than it was, let's say, like 1.5 year ago. Because nowadays we have more and more foreigners, and more foreigners come to Kyiv, to Ukraine. Yeah, it only depends on your desire. Це якась музика десь в кафе?
Ні, це там.
А, хтось грає. Wow. So we're coming closer to... О, кошка. Cat. We're coming closer to a street musician. Може він замерз уже? Це ж той, що і був, мабуть. Зараз так пусто в порівнянні з тим, що було. Kitty cat. Да, скоро вже. Там, де я почав. It's a very popular Ukrainian song. Ну, правда, він так співає дивно. But he is too quick. Like to singing a bit fast. Ну да. It's the song about how hard he wants
А там теж співай.
to see her lover. Я не знаю. It's too crowded.
Питали, де п'яні люди.
Yeah, if somebody asked about some drunk people, so here we have few. Йдемо потім туди направо, я там закінчу, де починав. Ну, якісь не дуже качественні музиканти сьогодні.
На морозі важко співати.
Да. А, бачу, люди з'явилися. Коли ми йшли, нікого не було.
Всі вертаються.
Almost 3 hours. Seems that this is the longest stream I ever had.
Не знаю, чи це
yeah, I hope that this live was interesting to you guys. And we are going home right now. It's 9, almost half past 9. Go for a ride on the wheel. Seems it's expensive. Last time when I checked the price, it was about 200 or 250. It was about 200. It's like $5 per person to ride this wheel. Ну, в мене нема бажання насправді. Ну,
Це бажання краще поїсти на цій
yeah, so instead of riding the wheel, it's better to buy some food and have a supper. Ну, і вона, ну да, Люба saying that it's better to ride during the day because now you can see just lights everywhere on the top, I mean. But yeah, it's, я не знаю скільки метрів, I don't know how many meters the height of this wheel, but it's like maybe like 25-story building. Les, very good, Paula. Thank you for all your videos, and thank you for watching all of our videos. Ну, бач, багато людей йде. Really, like, you see, a lot of people are going to ride. А там є дані, які скільки метрів? You guys must be exhausted. I hope you have a lovely supper and good rest. Whew, a bit exhausted. We are bells. 43 meters. So the height of this Ferris wheel is 43 meters. Pierre X, thanks for your super chat. Thank you, and thank you, my friend. The Sandy, I was thinking about you guys. Glad to see you are doing well. Surprised to see the city is this active at night. Also surprised you have no snow right now. The weather has been weird here in Canada. Actually, just a few days ago, it was warm. It was plus 10. It was so sunny. It was almost like the summer. But yeah, now it's again chilly. But just in 2-3 days, like starting from, I don't know, Thursday maybe, we have this warm weather again. Що, ми не будемо кататися, правда? Поїдемо їсти? Yeah, so instead of riding the wheel, we will ride some burger or I don't know. А? Так, а що питати? Тут просто робити треба і все. Alright, on this note, we are ending this live. Yeah, 3 hours. 2 hours, 57 minutes. Ну ладно, ми можемо ще... Да? Ідемо туди назад. Because we...
Там темно.
Темно. Ну нам в будь-якому випадку треба сюди. Alright guys, we passed 7 miles, 3 hours of life. My phone is still alive, but it warned me that it's less than 10%, but it's still good for years phone. So thanks to everyone for watching this live. Big thanks to everyone for supporting Ukraine, supporting our people all over the world. Let's stay united. Let's help each other. And I hope that things in Ukraine will be better as soon as it's possible, and we can meet you